What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Q2 Clicks here, and welcome back to another episode of Dynasty Mode here in EA Sports College Football 25. So, I've been waiting to make this episode, and I'm finally doing it. It's almost midnight. I was going to make this video earlier, but I decided to do it now. We are now in the quarterfinals of the college football playoffs. We won the first round against South Alabama. I'm actually surprised that we won because literally, bro, like, I swear to God, I did not expect to win that. Okay. There we go. So, you guys can see, obviously, if you look at the score, we were able to win it 33. We were able to win it 33-25, but we almost let South Alabama come back and tie the game up and send it to overtime because Luke Kromenhoek apparently threw 2 picks in that game. So it wasn't the best, but we were doing pretty good though. You know, it's crazy. Even Jaylen Brown had a reception. Even though Jaylen Brown has not played all season for us, I mean, he got something at least. But Camden Fryer had a big play. He had an 85-yard touchdown when we bombed a long touchdown throw to him. So he had 103 yards in that game, which was pretty cool. But we are now playing against Penn State in the quarterfinals in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl, and you know, they're the 4 seed, we're the 5 seed, so they're gonna be a hard team to play against. I assume that we could possibly beat Penn State. They're actually a lower overall than us, but they've done good this year, so I don't really expect anything out of this. Let's hope they don't wear white jerseys because we're doing our whiteouts. But let's get into it. Goodyear Cotton Bowl is here. But get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Arlington, Texas, here in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl of the quarterfinals here in the college football playoffs, as we have a big matchup here tonight, as we have the number 5 seed in the playoffs, the Florida State Seminoles, versus the number 4 seed in the playoffs, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Oh yeah, the 4 seed, yeah. But can Florida State go even farther in the playoffs? As you know, the Penn State Nittany Lions are looking to, you know, they're looking to do pretty good off of a bye week, and you know, let's see what happens here in AT&T Stadium, as you know, both of these teams did pretty good this season. Right now, Florida State at 11-2 this season, as they have definitely done way better than last year. Florida State was able to survive and keep their win. Well, they were able to survive and get their win against South Alabama, while Penn State is fresh off of a bye week. So, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line for Penn State. Here's a handoff to the running back, and he goes nowhere to start off this game, as Penn State is running the hurry up here. Why do they always run hurry up? It's annoying. The running back won't get the first down. Nittany Lions hustling to the line. They're switching up the plays a little bit. 3rd down and 1 at the 25. They give it to the running back again, and this time he'll get a first down. So a fresh set of downs here for Penn State. Is this the first time I've actually played Penn State as a head coach? I've actually never played against Penn State before, so I'm hoping they're not such a huge problem. Here we go. Passes intercepted. Unbelievable. Off the ricochet. And Penn State throws an interception as Florida State takes over at the 29-yard line. And it was Charles Lester. Charles Lester was able to intercept that pass, and it hit off of the jersey of the receiver. And Charles Lester was able to get the interception. So that is great news here for Florida State. Can they get a first? Or can they get a touchdown on this drive? And Destin Hill trying to get something on the reverse play there. 2nd down and 8 now. And off J.D. Linder trying to get the run game going. He'll fight for gain of 2. J.D. Linder with 800 rushing yards this season. He hasn't gotten a lot, but he has almost 1,000 rushing yards. And here's a nice little screen pass to him, and he spins to get down to the 11. First and 10 at the 11. Handoff again. Linder has space, and he'll get out of bounds at the 5. He almost could have had a touchdown there. So his career rushing stats for this season, or his season rushing stats, 854 rushing yards and 14 touchdowns. And here's Cam Davis. Touchdown, Florida State. Cam Davis walks in untouched, and Florida State takes the lead early in this game. You know, the junior running back, Cam Davis, I think he's had the most rushing touchdowns for the Seminoles this season. I believe he has about, like, maybe 20. I don't know how much he has, but I'm pretty sure he has, like, 20 rushing touchdowns this season. But he has definitely been one of the guys who is just getting the ball and, you know, getting it in for a touchdown. So the Nittany Lions get the ball back after interception thrown on the last drive. And he will throw it away before he gets sacked. Florida State is actually doing great right now against Penn State. Here's a screen pass to the receiver. Only able to get 2, so it's 3rd down and 8. So they keep running the hurry up. So it's 3rd down and 8. Here's a screen, and he drops it. He didn't even look at it as they hit off of his back. Oh, man. He didn't even... Oh, my God. It hit off his helmet. He didn't even watch for the ball. As Florida State will get the ball back, so Penn State will now have to punt. And Camden Fryer able to return it to the 50-yard line. So now the Seminoles start at midfield here at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10. Handoff again. Linder breaks out of it. J.D. Linder able to get yards after the broken tackle, but we'll get 3. That's how the offense really wants to work it out here. 2nd and 7. Here's Linder. He has lots of room to run. He gets a 1st down on that carry. Gain of 11 on that play. So 1st and 10 at the 37. Up the middle, pass caught by Camden Fryer. He's been a big name for Florida State ever since he's been a starting wide receiver for the Seminoles. He's been a pretty deep threat, honestly. Well, he's been like a deep route threat, I would say. But here we go, 3rd and short here It's a 3rd down and 3. Croman Hogue looking. He finds Thomas. He gets it. Gets the throw off, and it's 1st down for Florida State. 1st and 10 at the 25. Here's a receiver screen, but somehow it's incomplete. He just doesn't throw it correctly, I guess. 2nd and 10 at the 25. And off again. J.D. Linder, another big gain. And it's a gain of 9 on that run this time. And the run game has not been stopped so far from Florida State. That's what they've been doing all night. Here's Cam Davis again, another run. It's another 1st down at the 10-yard line. Penn State off to a rough start here in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl in this quarterfinal game of the playoffs. And just got to remember that Florida State starting off strong here. 1st and 10. Handoff. Davis will get 9 to the 2-yard line. Nice gain. The run game has not been stopped so far. 2nd and 1. Quick snap. Linder will be down short. 3rd down and 2. And Linder is in. Touchdown, Florida State. The Seminoles now up by 2 scores here in this one. J.D. Linder. So now both running backs have a rushing touchdown in this game, and Penn State has not found a way to stop Florida State's run game. And that's what they've been doing. They've just been keeping the ground. They just, kept the ground game going, and Penn State not able to stop it. They just can't do anything about it, really. So it's 1st and 10 at the 16 for Penn State. Their first 2 drives, interception and punt. But can they get something on this drive? And they will. It's a 1st down on I would say maybe 12 yards on that carry. So 1st and 10 at the 28 now. Another handoff to the running back. It's been a lot of running in this game. Not much in the air going. Not much passing. Penn State has done a little bit of it. And once again, another run. Cut back inside. He gets 5. So now it's 3rd and 2 at the 37-yard line. Can they get a 1st down here? With about 5 minutes left. And they will get the 1st down to the tight end. Down at the 44-yard line. Apparently he didn't go out of bounds, so clock continues to run here. As they just decide not to, they just keep doing the hurry up. And he only gets a yard, so. Dude, what is happening? There's 2 men in the backfield there. Another handoff. He doesn't go anywhere. It's 3rd down now. 3rd and 9 for Penn State. And they get something here at the 45. Yeah, we'll try and throw, and the tight end won't get there. So Penn State having to punt again. Honestly, for a Big Ten school, I thought Penn State was so much better than this. So after the punt going out of bounds, Florida State once again on offense at the 29-yard line. Look at J.D. Linder. Another gain of 5 for the sophomore. But Florida State has not been throwing the football. They've just been keeping the ball on the ground for the most of the game. And Linder almost picks up a 1st down. Tries to run around everybody. 3rd down and 1. They get the manageable 3rd down. Here's Cam Davis. Another 1st down on the ground. Florida State has not stopped running the football. And it seems like, it's been working for them. Cam Davis gets enough space, gets blocks. Another 1st down. My goodness, bro. So now it's the 2-minute warning here. First fresh set of downs at the 35. He throws the screen, and there's a flag down. So this is going to go back as one of the linemen on Florida State decide to hold. And it's Lucas Simmons on the holding call. So they go back 10 yards. It's 1st and 20 now. Cromenhoek throws it. Cam Davis on the screen. He gets 10. So he gets the 10 yards back. But it's only 2nd and 10. So they still have a lot of time here with under a minute 40. And that one thrown away. 3rd down and 10. They need this 3rd down right here. And he won't get it. You know what? On a 4th and 9, we're going to go for it. Pass is incomplete. So, turnover on downs for Florida State. Here on the pass play here, the quarterback will just throw it away. And now it's 2nd down at the 35-yard line. Bro, Penn State has all these weird formations, and it's really weird. I don't like that. Quarterback by himself, and the receiver dropped it. It's now 3rd and 10. Really have freshmen out there, too. Quarterback all by himself. 3rd and 10. And wide open is the tight end. Jerry Cross will get the ball all the way to the 39-yard line. Florida State's, or not Florida State, Penn State still running the hurry up here. And this time the quarterback is going to get sacked. Tomoa Duroje with the sack. He gets his first sack here in the Cotton Bowl. 2nd and 19. That pass is intercepted. Picked off by Conrad Hussey in the end zone. He has some blocks and he returns it to the 34-yard line. And the Florida State's defense strapping up Penn State here in this first half. Man, that's crazy. So here we go. Another offensive drive for Florida State. Pass is caught by Linder. And the timeout is called by Florida State. So they waste one timeout with 47 seconds remaining. There's no good plays at all. Oh, Lord. Okay. 2nd and 4. And that's going to be a legal forward pass. And he went a little bit past the line of scrimmage, so it's a legal forward pass. Yeah, you really don't see that called too often. That was just a little mistake there by Cromenhoek. Pass caught by Darnell Lee. First time we've seen his name here in this game, and he gets one for a big gain at the 39-yard line. 35 seconds. Pass caught. Here's Destin Hill. Destin Hill putting on the burners. And he's down all the way inside the 5. First and goal. So back in the red zone, first and goal for Florida State. Fryer in motion. Throws it to Cam Davis. He's in. Touchdown, Florida State. The Seminoles are now up by 3 touchdowns in this first half. 20-0. The Seminoles putting on a show here in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl. It's now 21-0. And I really thought that Penn State was going to put up more of a fight, but Penn State has not found, they've not found an answer on offense or defense. They've just been struggling on both sides of the ball. And the Penn State offense back out with 22 seconds left. They have 1 timeout. So they throw another deep one. It's picked again. Conrad Hussey with another interception. 3rd interception thrown by the quarterback, and Conrad Hussey comes down with it. 9 seconds. And that one is just in the air, and it's just dropped. So, time for one more play. 3 seconds. Pass is caught. Camden Fryer gets it, but that will run the clock out, and that will send us to halftime. So the first half of this Goodyear Cotton Bowl is just so lopsided. Florida State with a 21-0 lead over the Nittany Lions. Penn State has thrown 3 interceptions in this first half, and they've had no answer on both sides of the ball. Man.
Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate.
Well, here we go. Second half. So, Florida State gets the ball to start the second half here in this Goodyear Cotton Bowl in the quarterfinals. As this college football playoff game has not really been a good one for Penn State. Florida State with the ball. First play of the second half goes for 3. 49 yards rushing for J.D. Linder. Cam Davis hasn't done bad either. Here's Landon Thomas. He gets a first down on a drag route. Fresh set of downs here at the 31. Pass is caught. Camden Fryer down inside the 50. Gets it to the 48-yard line. Man, this hasn't even been close. First and 10 at the 48. Here's a jet sweep. Darnell Lee. Can he get some room? He can. He gets a first. Another first down. And Florida State just going down the field. It played so good. Sorry, my controller batteries are low. There you go. There's Linder again with a run. Okay, that one didn't really go out well, but man, this game has been, like I said, lopsided. 21-0. Can they score again here? Second and 10. Hill on the touch pass. He only gets 3 that time. Oh. So big 3rd down and 7 for Florida State. Here's the screen. Gets it to Linder. He'll get... Yeah, he will. He'll get a first down. So once again, another first down for Florida State. They're getting closer and closer. And that play incomplete. Trying to look for Camden Fryer. He's had some big plays. There you go. Back to the run game again. Here's J.D. Linder getting another big run. And now it's 3rd and inches now. Surprised he didn't pick up the first down. 3rd inches, another run. Linder will get the first down. 1st and 10 now at the 16-yard line. 2 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. And that one only gets a yard, so it's now 2nd and 9. Florida State, they are in field goal range. So even if this drive doesn't go out, they could still get a field goal here. You're on 2nd down. Cromenhoek throws, and that one's dropped by Destin Hill. 3rd down and 9. Here's Cromenhoek scrambling. Cromenhoek, he's in. Touchdown, Florida State. Another touchdown for the Seminoles. And the quarterback does it himself. Oh, man. Florida State. Florida State is just dominating this game. They have not even made this game close. 28-0. They're up by 4 scores now. Penn State hasn't done anything, and this shutout will continue to happen. So can Penn State do something on offense here in the 3rd quarter? Pass caught on the receiver screen. He only gets a yard. That's how dominant this defense has been. The quarterback is only 6 for 13 with only 42 passing yards in this game. With 3 interceptions. I mean, oh my God. Another handoff is blown up in the backfield by Florida State. And honestly, Penn State should just be embarrassed right now at this point. I'm going to just be honest. They haven't been able to run the ball, pass it, anything. And the quarterback will just throw it away. That'll end the 3rd quarter, but Penn State now has a 4th down to deal with. They're probably going to have to punt again. They only have 5 minutes of possession. And Penn State still has nothing. They only have 42 passing yards with 6 for 14 pass attempts. So they will punt at the 12-yard line. Another punt for Penn State. Their quarterback has thrown 3 interceptions in this game, and this shutout still going on. Here's Gibson on the return this time. So that's the first time we've seen Gibson out on a punt return. Oh my God. We actually have the backups in? Oh, that's crazy. The backups are in now for Florida State in this game here in the 4th quarter. Oh, that's funny. Brock Glenn in at quarterback. Jalen Brown, one of the receivers out there. Here's a receiver screen of Rollins. He'll get a first down. The freshman, one of the freshman wide receivers. On 1st and 10, here's Brock Glenn. Gives it to the running back. And George Amonfu with a big first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. So Brock Glenn leading the Seminoles to the red zone again. Oh, that one gets blown up that time. It's like tackle for loss we haven't seen in a while. Second down, Glenn will give it to McCoy on the touch pass, and it's blown up again there. That's crazy. Third and goal. Glenn will throw it, and that pass is intercepted. So finally we see Penn State forcing a turnover, and Brock Glenn throws the pick here in the Cotton Bowl, which Brock Glenn is just trash. I don't even know why we even have him out there. We really have the backups in. That's how embarrassing this is for Penn State. So with 4 minutes to go, it's still 28-0 in this fourth quarter, and they just haven't had anything going here. We literally have all the backups in, which is actually insane. Pass is intercepted immediately, and Kai Bates just walks in for the 23-yard pick six. The Seminoles again scoring, but this time they get a pick six. And that's the fourth interception thrown by Penn State, and Kai Bates gets one for the pick six. So here's the extra point. 35-0 in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl. 4 interceptions for Florida State as they are on a roll on defense. But this is just a very embarrassing performance by Penn State. They have thrown 4 interceptions in this game. And literally, their offense has been garbage. 54 passing yards and only 26 rushing yards on offense. They don't even have 100 scrimmage yards on offense. That's crazy. There's a screen pass to the running back. He gets 5, so finally getting some positive yards. Pass is deflected and complete. Dude, he's 8 for 19 with 4 interceptions. That's hilarious. It's now 3rd and 5. Throws it high, and that one is intercepted. Picked off again. Florida State with another interception. And Penn State has thrown 5 interceptions in this Goodyear Cotton Bowl. Quandre Moncrief gets his first interception today. As this game is over. This quarterfinal playoff game is over for Penn State. They never even had a chance. Handoff again to the running back. 2-yard gain. So Brock Glenn actually has thrown an interception in this game. I mean, obviously because he's not the best quarterback. He still has a long way to go. Brock Glenn's always going to be the backup. Brock Glenn will never be he'll never be the starting quarterback ever. Here's a Monfu, another big run and another first down. These guys cannot be stopped. Brock Glenn once again on first down. Hands it off to Monfu. He gets some speed, and he's down at the 6-yard line. Second and inches. Glenn gives it to McCoy on the touch pass. McCoy will get a first down. Here we go. First and goal. And Monfu gets 2. Second and goal at the 2-yard line. They can score right here. And Monfu is in for another Florida State touchdown. And he's gonna hit the Heisman pose. Oh, man, that's hilarious. The Seminoles, absolute destruction. Absolute domination. As they will continue this shutout blowout. Did I say the right? Blowout? Shutout? I don't know. And it's now 42-0. 42-0. As Florida State is a minute and 16 seconds away from completing the shutout and a blowout in the quarterfinals of the college football playoffs. As they're a minute away from advancing to the semifinals. So Penn State's offense back on the field. And they were just going to throw it short. They don't even want to throw it deep now. I mean, this quarterback has thrown 5 interceptions in this game.
Throughout the entire game, they've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that...
And there's a broken tackle. He'll get a first down. 10 for 21. 71 passing yards. And guess what? 5 interceptions. It's crazy how this quarterback threw for 6 touchdowns in the last game, and now he's thrown 5 interceptions in this quarterfinal game. But the clock continues to run. They don't even care about using timeouts. They literally have no chance. They're down by 42 in the fourth quarter. Pass caught again up the middle. Gets a first down to the 44-yard line. Nittany Lions again with a first down. 36 seconds left. And another short throw, pickup of 2. So it's now 2nd down and 8. 24 seconds left. As he gets a wide open receiver downfield to the 22-yard line. He gets the freshman wide receiver getting his first catch. That goes for 31 yards. Finally, this is actually, I think that was the biggest play of this entire game for Penn State. And that play will be out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Oh, Lord. 7 seconds left. Can Penn State finally score their first touchdown? Pass is dropped and it's incomplete. No time as it's over. The Florida State Seminoles complete the shutout here in the quarterfinals of the college football playoffs. As the Florida State Seminoles win it 42-0 over Penn State, as they will complete the shutout and move on to the semifinals as they win the Goodyear Cotton Bowl. But this was just insane. A complete shutout, 42-0, and it was just complete domination on both sides of the ball. Penn State threw 5 interceptions in this game, and they had absolutely no chance. Their defense couldn't do anything, and their offense certainly couldn't do anything either. But Florida State moving on to the semifinals. What was I so afraid of in this game? Do you see this score, bro? 42-0, bro. Like, I thought this was going to be the closest game I've ever played this season, but nah. This game wasn't even close. They only had 164 yards of total offense. That's embarrassing, bro. They only had 9 first downs. I mean, bro. That's so sad, bro. They had 5 turnovers, and they threw 5 interceptions. Like, bro, look at the stats, though. 0 touchdowns, 5 interceptions for the senior quarterback. Oh my god, bro, that's embarrassing. Luke Kromenhoek, 5 for 21, 175 yards passing and 1 touchdown. Brock Glenn actually, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Brock Glenn is so trash. He went 5 for 6, 17 yards, and no touchdowns and 1 interception. But, bro, look at the run game, though. 60 yards for Linder and a touchdown. George Amonfu with 45 yards and a touchdown. Cam Davis, bro. Cam Davis, 50 yards and a touchdown. And Luke Kromenhoek, 15 yards and a touchdown. We had 4 rushing touchdowns. Like, bro, that is crazy. No one has really even caught the ball much either, but Cam Davis has a receiving touchdown as well. And Camden Fryer had the most receiving yards. But the defense, though, the defense went off. I mean, bro. 2 interceptions for Hussey, 1 for Bates, 1 for Moncrief, 1 for Lester. I mean, bro. This game was over from the start, yo. This game was over from the start, yo. Oh my goodness, bro. That is crazy. Oh, there it is. Quarterfinal playoff game winner. Congratulations, you have won the college football playoff quarterfinal game. Let's go. Look, bro. It literally says didn't give an inch. The Seminoles end zone was untouched all game as their defense had an answer for everything, winning 42-0 in Arlington. Complete domination, bro. Did not even let Penn State even get a field goal. They've only been in the red zone once in the entire game, which was when there was like, literally the only time they've been in the red zone the whole game was when there was only 7 seconds left of the fourth quarter. That's the only time they've ever been in the red zone the whole game. Like, bro, I thought Penn State was good. They're garbage. I don't know why, but they actually had freshman wide receivers out there, which was so bad. And their quarterback, oh my god, he was terrible. Like, bro, literally take away that guy's scholarship, bro. He does not deserve a scholarship after that performance, bro. He doesn't. Take away his contract, please, or bench him, anything. Make him transfer. Do something, bro, because that was probably the worst performance by Penn State I have ever seen. But, bro, we destroyed them. Literally destroyed them 42-0, bro. Like, that is how you put up a game. That is how you win a game, bro. In amazing fashion. Didn't give him a chance. Like, bro, that's crazy. All right, but let's see who we play in the semifinals of the playoffs. Who is it going to be? We don't know yet, but we're about to find out. Let's find out. Okay, Charles Lester, ACC Defensive Player of the Week. And, ooh. Oh, my God, this one's going to be rough. You've been invited to play in the college football playoff semifinal at the Sugar Bowl this week against Texas A&M. Oh, boy. Oh, Lord, this one's going to be hard. We have to play the #1 team in the country and the 1 seed in the playoffs. Like, why does it have to come down to this, bro? They literally destroyed Utah. Oh, brother. Well, this is going to be fun. So, Texas was able to beat Kansas State in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, as Clemson was able to beat Oklahoma in the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. So now, oh yeah, and Texas A&M beat Utah in the Capital One Orange Bowl. So now we have us, the number 5 seed, the Florida State Seminoles, going up against the number 1 seed, the Texas A&M. I believe they're the Aggies. Yeah, they're the Aggies. Oh boy, this is going to be a rough game. I don't know how that's going to be, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out soon enough. But we have 5 seed Florida State versus the 1 seed Texas A&M in the All-State Sugar Bowl. And then we have number 11 seed Texas versus the number 2 seed Clemson in the Rose Bowl. So those games are going to be so interesting to watch, and those are going to be some fun games to see. But honestly, bro, I'm going to be honest, bro. Okay, look, I'm going to be real for a second, okay? Even though we missed the ACC Conference Championship, look where we are. We made it out of 2 years with Florida State. We went from an 8-5 team. We were the underdogs in the playoffs. We lost in the first round. So we were literally first-round exits in the playoffs last year. Didn't have a chance at anything. But then we picked ourselves up. We got better. And look at where we are now. We made it to the 5 seed in the playoffs. We won the first round, destroyed Penn State in the quarterfinal, and we are now here in the semifinal game. Like, bro, despite missing the ACC Conference Championship, we have made it so far in these playoffs. I'ma just be honest, bro. We've made it so far. I can't believe that this is really happening, bro. We made it to the semifinals. Actually, this is now my second time making it to the semifinals. The first time was with Toledo. This is now the second time, but with Florida State. Oh man, I'm nervous. Honestly, I was actually nervous to play Penn State, but what was there to be nervous about? We destroyed them. But now this is where everything is on the line. This is a must win. If we want to be in the national championship, we have to win this game, bro. And I think Texas A&M is going to be a problem. I'm not going to lie. They score 37 points a game. They are a great team. They're a great school. I believe they're in the SEC as well, so if I'm correct, I think. Oh, man. This is going to be crazy, dude. I don't even know how I'm going to... I need some time to think. I'm going to think over this. Then we're going to do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. That right there wraps up the quarterfinal game. We destroyed Penn State. I'm really happy. But now we have one more challenge ahead of us until we reach the national championship, which is this game right here. So if you guys believe in me, give me some good luck in the comments, because I really need it, honestly. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And it's been your boy QT Clixy. And I'm out. Peace.